Hi everybody, welcome very much to Ezo Su Empires. I'm here today with you guys to bring you a casted game from the online ladder, from the top of the online ladder. Two of the best Age of Empires 4 players meet each other once again. On the color yellow, playing as the Zhu Shi Legacy, it's Valdemar. On the color purple, playing as the French, it's Give You Anxiety. I'm laughing because I was about to say playing as Give You Anxiety, but no, he's playing as the French. It's GUA, third best player from North America. He's here to teach Valdemar. I actually don't remember his placement in King of the North. Let's say he's top 5, at least for sure he's top 5 Scandinavian player. Actually, I really don't remember where he placed in the tournament. Maybe he won, and I don't know. My bad if that's true, Voldemar. My bad. But here we are. Thank you very much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. Leave a like and subscribe, and use the links down below to find me and both of these players live on Twitch as well. The links to their Twitch channels will be there, so make sure to check them out. And we have one of my favorite civilizations, especially on this map, which is Lipany. I'm so glad Lipany is back, because Lipany is not always the same map, right? It spawns in many different ways, in many different feelings and emotions, in many different moods. It makes it an excellent map for the ranked ladder. And Zushi, I really like to play Zushi on this map. I think it's easier to get that economy going. It's harder for the enemy to do earlier damage, so it's easier for you to prepare and defend yourself, put some walls and stuff like that. So I really like to play Zushi on this map. Maldives, it's also a civilization that I really like to play on this map, and actually Rus as well, because Rus always allows me to choose if I want to be more aggressive or more economical in my approach to the game, and it can work very well even in both ways. On the other side, we have the French, seen as the worst civ in the game, guys, but there is no bad civs, always remember that. It's just like other civs have other kit, other tools, other eco bonuses, but the French can win a game as easy as other civs can win. It's just like the win condition is a bit more difficult, and the window to achieve that victory, the time window is a bit smaller, right? That's why it's considered the hardest by the top players, because with the other civs you can do the same, or you can do the same damage or the same economical approach with more time, or in a more open window of engagement, right? But still, the French is very strong, guys. Remember, they have one of the best units in the game, which is the French Knights, French Royal Knights, of course. Faster villager production, cheaper upgrades, economical upgrades, I mean, cheaper economical buildings. But the thing is, many other civs, their economy is better in general. So when they get the upgrades, yes, French got them cheaper, which gives them a lot of timing, but most of the time they cannot make good work or good profit of that timing. So what happened is the other civs get those eco same upgrades, and then they're just better because they already had an eco bonus before you know, whatever it is. But the French really exalts itself even better than JD Marine Lord spawn over here, mini, because it's now not close to the base. But the French really excels in early aggression. Like, when I say early aggression, it's like that first night, that second night. Holy moly. Bro, 17 sheep? Is GUA map hacking or what? God damn, that's juicy. But Valdemar is the one playing as the Juicy Legacy, or the Sushi Legacy. You remember when Sushi was broken? Zushi was broken? It was so crazy. So much eco, so much military out of nowhere, right? And I would give, I mean, because Zushi is also considered to be one of the worst civilizations, because it's kind of the opposite of French. It's kind of a bit too slow, and especially in Imperial Age it really sucks. The lack of hand cannoneers, the lack of archers throughout the whole game really makes the approach more difficult. Especially when the enemy is going mass archers and you have to, or mass spearmen, and then you have to go Zugunu that get outranged by the archers. It's really tough to do so, but Zugunu Rush could be a play. Multiple TCs can be a play. Fast Castle, they have the fastest castle in the game, just like, I think HRE is really close, but HRE then, I think it has more benefits from going Fast Castle, right? because the relics are worth double the value, they have better economies before aging up, so they can have more gold to pump gold and food to pump units as well. But we were just talking about this very early aggression in the first knight. He's arriving 5 minutes into the game. Jiwei and his first knight, Michel, let's call him Michel. Michael in English, Miguel in Portuguese and Spanish. And Miguel, El Michel is coming in. Michel the French knight. Could charge into the scout, it's not interested. Kills a ship, there we go. 2 spearmen alone to defend that lonely gold villager as well. The knight comes in but cannot enter the party. The spearmen deny entrance to the fellow knight. Jiwei looking for another angle. Let's check this. Okay, Meditation Gardens getting a little bit of everything. We have to like, it's such a cool landmark. Right, guys? It's such a cool landmark, bro. Great design. I love it. It's 3 spearmen versus 2 knights. That's not enough. But like, even though it's not enough, sometimes it's good to take these fights, because even though you lose the spearmen, you damage the knights a lot, and it's way easier, especially for China and Zushi. Ooh, scout goes down. That's very important. Jiwei is playing blind. But he has a scout, he has a stable, I mean, so he can make a scout anytime he wants. He's going for a second stable, very strong knight force coming in. But Zushi can always supervise, so it's way easier for Zushi and China to replenish the spearman army than it is for the French player or JD player to replenish their knight army, right? And now a single lonely horseman approaches the base of Jiwei, trying to get a hit in there. But everything is actually very well tucked in into the base. The goal is very far away. But that's so far away. I've seen very far away golds, bro. I think it was on Imeyama. I got a super far away gold. No, it was on Gorge. Because imagine, you guys are seeing Gorge, right? And then to the left side there was an elevation, right? And the gold was like around, my gold was around here. It was so far away, bro. Me and Twitch chat were like, what the hell? But it makes it different, you know? Ready to adapt. It doesn't happen so much, so it's fresh. Of course, if it was a tournament game, it would be completely different. If there was like a huge amount of money on the line, maybe it wouldn't be so... That's alright. And Jiwei with a lot of food in the bank though. Even though he made 6 knights, it was like on 400 food. I'm enjoying. Only sheep. Ooh, 10 on gold. That's production from 2 stables. To make an efficient production from 1 stable, you need 5 villagers on gold. That's a lot of spearmen coming through, but you can touch the knights, right? Knights running away, horsemen chasing them. Horsemen are great for these scenarios where the spearmen dent the knights a little bit and then the horsemen just chase. And I know they do barely no damage, but slowly but surely they will get a knight down. And the horsemen are trying to body block the knights, but more knights arrive and they charge a lot of damage into the horsemen. The horsemen cannot handle it. Horsemen can barely handle ranged units. Don't even think about asking them to handle these knights, these heavy units, right? Bro, and French knight in purple, I think it's the best color for the French knights. Of course, the classical blue comes in second, but just because it's classical and nostalgic, I think purple is the best color, but horseman and spearman trying to engage, but Jiwei does never engage. He's like, nah, bro, I will not fight in there. You must be out of your mind if you think I'm a fight in there, right? And more... Oh, I thought those villagers would be in dangerous, but it will be in danger, not in dangerous. But the village is always there to provide shelter to the Chinese and Zushi. I mean, we can say that the Zushi villagers are Chinese villagers, because I like to see Zushi as like a little region inside of China. So it's still China, you know what I'm saying? They just have a specific way to live life. Oh, that knight will go down if the horsemen chase, and I think the horsemen will chase, so the knights will go down. Another knight charges in. That's a very nice damage, but you see the damage, like it's 5 horsemen, bro. They do no damage because knight has 3 melee armor and horseman does 9 damage, so they're only doing 6 damage. And then the knight has, of course, 190 HP. Spearman is still chasing those knights. Knights can bamboozle, go around the forest, leave the spearman eating dust. Villager lead, 2 ahead for the French, but remember, they produce villagers faster. So yeah, but Voldemar got 3 villagers. there on the gold with the horseman. I did not realize that. I knew he was raiding. I didn't knew he was killing. No, slaying. In-game, guys, in-game, not in real life, okay? YouTube sometimes... YouTube AI doesn't know how to distinguish sometimes. Chivalry coming in. That's just one of the best upgrades for the French and GD. Allows you to raid, take a little vacation on the corner, heal, raid again, conserve your knights. Because that's one of the key win conditions or conditions to keep making pressure as a French player is keep that knight mass as big as you can, just like English and their longbows. I just think it's easier to keep the longbow mass alive because sometimes they don't even get in range of taking damage. While with knights you go under TC, you go really close to the towers, really close to the spearmen. And here they come, that's a scary mass of knights. This, oh, two groups, separation. Spearmen on one side, knights go to the other. That's why mobility is really good here in this game. But it's still hard to dive TC, right? Even with armored units, TC in Feudal Age is a authentic Gatling gun, machine gun. Woodline is walled, knights will not be able to get in. Scout is scouting, Valdemar is checking the plan from GUA. There is not a lot of information, triple stable over here, producing 20% faster. Villagers in danger, uh-oh, only one tower, that's not enough. Spearman, one lonely spearman to save the Vills. The knights charge, one Vill goes down, two Vills go down. That's it, that's all. Knights need to evacuate with knights on the front line. Great reaction from Voldemar. No more deaths today, says the Danish star. Villagers have to evacuate the tower. Tower being burned down by the knights. GUA very far away from the castle edge, but I think he's very comfortable in the feudal edge position that he's in right now. Oh, Little Horseman raid gets exactly 0 villagers. Knights come in again, ready to charge. Villagers quickly into the village. Knights running around again. Just all she wrote. Run around, run around, run around. No archers needed. Only knights. Uh-oh. More villagers. It's okay. They're safe. They're protected. These spearmen on the wood line need to start moving to the food. The horsemen were defeated. GUA moving out here. But he's also here. I think he just wants to diversify his investments, you know? Do we have any relic being grabbed? I don't think so. Bro, these gold villagers, really dangerous for them. Being out here, this handful of spears cannot protect them from those 11 knights. And here, 6 knights running away. Alright. Valdemar is in Castle Age, not really benefiting from that. Yes, he has better spearmen, but spearmen can barely get in contact with the knights. Now we see a switch into crossbowmen. That will be very good. That means the knights will have way more troubles trying to get away, because the nice quick wall, but the knights can just burn him. Just burn him. Yeah, okay, good reaction from Valdemar, realizing that the knights will burn the quick wall, and he finishes it. Spearman doing good damage over there. Another villager went down. Valdemar is down by 9 villagers. Just the French faster production coming in. Production of villagers, right? And GUA with 1,000 gold is selling. No, he's making knights. He's up to 22 knights versus 19 spearmen. Of course, in a forced engagement, the knights would be uncomfortable, but just raiding and running around the base, it's pretty okay for the knights, because the spearmen cannot catch. But walls coming in. So Valdemar will start to force these fights, because the knights will run out of options in where to raid. And I think the best way to force a fight here is just, once you feel safer, take the spearman, go to the enemy base. They can't run away from there, you know what I'm saying? But still, we see one Shaolin monk, still 5 relics on the map, so no relics being grabbed It's tough because remember these Shaolin monks, they cost food and not gold. And Valdemar was making a lot of spearmen, right? So that's a lot of food too. Still only one crossbow, we need more. Okay, I heard the relic being grabbed over here. Where is it? It was that one right there. Here we go. Spearman chasing the knights. I think Jiwei should go castle as soon as possible. But he's not on a dangerous situation, right? He has a lot of knights. He can apply a lot of pressure. He can burn walls real quickly. And I think that will make it very, very difficult for Valdemar to defend. That's why I think Valdemar, he needs to bring the pressure to the enemy base. Valdemar either is going for a keep or a second town center. I think he knows he's falling behind. Right? Is he going... Oh, Yangnan Tower to get cheaper TC when it comes to wood cost? That could work. Oh, knights are coming in again. Spearman coming through with one crossbow exactly. Knights, bro, I think the knights could take this fight, no? I mean, they have feudal age units, maybe not. Right? Knights burn this very far away wall. Second relic for Valdemar. Grabbed. I think Valdemar is going to actually go for multiple town centers. Right? He already has enough stone. Or it's just a keep. Right? Both of them will be a good option. I would like actually a keep and a town center. So you can scale, so you can go for the late game, right? Ooh, here we go, huge granary transition. And then you have more space here once you finish the berry, so I really, really enjoy this from Valdemar. Oh, we good? We good? No, no, we're not! Thought Jiwei was going away for some reason. But, oh, there you go, second TC in the back. Oh, lolo. Bro, those I mean, already 1-year-old Wololos, almost 1-year-old, still a couple months to go, they are just great. Right? The sound design. I think AoE4 is S+ tier on sound design. It's just so good, man. You really have to give the credit to the developers in that specific aspect. For example, I was playing AOM earlier today, and the alerts for your villager idol, raid, something, a resource ran out, they're so non-noticeable, right? That, because I play way more AoE4, I'm always used to the game telling me, like, the gold runs out, you hear a sound. You're being raided, you hear a big horn, right? In AOM, you're being raided, you hear like, eh. I'm joking, right? But you get the point. It's such a smooth sound that I most times never hear it, right? And the AoE4 is just so good on that aspect. Like, you really feel like the game interacts with you. But by the way, Jiwei is still feudal age, and is now making archers. 33 already. I was too busy talking about something else, guys. My bad. Siege engineering is coming through. Rams will be shortly here. Nest of bees! The nation's savior is coming out to party. Party. Knights knocking on the door once again. How many times have these walls been under fire? I just don't know. Valdemar has way more units than Jiwei. No, the other way around. Jiwei has way more units than Valdemar. 35 knights. Oh my god. Jiwei took the board. He's taking a deer. He can take another deer. I don't know if he knows where the other deer is. Sometimes you just don't scout it. He does not know, see? It's right there. But he can assume. It's literally the only place he didn't scout yet. So he can just assume, right, that the deer is over there. Now Valdemar in a very dangerous situation over here. He's running out of food in his base. Granary is there, so that's okay. He's running out of gold, and that's not okay. Right, he's going for the triple town center. No! He had to cancel the second town center. I see. Knights again coming through, and GUA now can go castle. He stopped making knights, transitioned into a lot of archers, which cost like 30 food each. So it's perfect time to go castle. A lot of food, a lot of gold in the bank. Nest of bees raining down those knights. Right? And I think the Nest of Bees is going down indeed. That's very, very sad. Valdemar really needed the Nest of Bees to take care of the archers. Perfect play for GUA, by the way. 28, wait, he had 35 archers. He just lost a lot of them in here. Not the best advice, but Royal Institute, large number of knights into Royal Institute, into Royal Bloodlines, candled saddles, and your knight's gonna be completely wrecking balls. Oh no, I just remember that music. I don't want you guys to remember, so I'll not say anything about it. Right? Just too toxic for your brain, guys. I will save you from brain rot. And Valdemar? He has a lot of food and a lot of wood, but not a lot of gold. So not a lot of crossbows can be massed here. Right, Royal Institute on the back. Royal Bloodlines still 490 gold after the discount. GUA doesn't have a lot of gold available. He has these two gold nodes really close to each other. He can just do that. He could always trade. I think he could trade, actually. Realistically, he had such map control. But then trade is a big investment, and you might lose map, or you might not lose, but your map control can become less powerful because you are investing into trade, so you have less resources to invest into units or buildings to keep that map control under your scrutiny, right? But still, 85 units to 38. I think GUA is just waiting for the upgrades, maybe make a ram or two, and then he goes in, right? It's gonna be a very, very tough hold for Valdemar, but it's not impossible. He has the right units. He has Spearman and Crossbow. He has Nest of Bees. But remember, Nest of Bees are not mangonels. They do not do extra damage to ranged units. They do the same damage throughout everybody. Oh, but Knights in the wood line. They're going through. That's a lot of damage. And it's not only physical and economical. It's also emotional damage, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That archer mess. Bro, that can kill Knights, no problem. If you think about it, the most dangerous unit in AV4 is archers / crossbows. That mass crossbow, mass archer, they can kill everything, even siege. Right? Uh-oh, Nest of Bees! Oh no! They're gonna be destroyed. Huge farm transition, beautiful farm transition, being now rendered useless. Because Valdemar, he has the front door to take care of, the back door to take care of, the garage door was also being destroyed earlier today. It's a tough situation for the Zushi nation. 2 relics under the belt. Was not able to go for more. Knights through the back door. Valdemar lost 25 villagers in this game. He's almost 30 vills behind. Even though he's on a second town center, right? Uh-oh. Nice, nice. Here we go, here we go. All right. GUA mastering his army. GUA actually lost a bit of the military advantage. He had like 85 to 30. Now it's 70 to 40. So the numbers of military units are getting better for Valdemar. He could also look to get more relics. Annoying Wolf fighting down those villagers. That gold ran out. Still have that gold. Still have that gold. I think GUA still has a lot of gas in the tank to pump through. He's going to knock on the garage door once again. Anybody home? Right. GUA could go for Sacred Sites actually, as well. He has so much map control. I think it will be very difficult for Valdemar to contest that map control as we speak. But see, the numbers are getting better again. 70 to 40. I think Valdemar was able to stabilize because GUA went castle, got upgrades. I'm pretty sure he had to move his economy around, right? He had to move his economy around. He's on the enemy board. But actually, when I play JD and IU beats, that's something I really like to do, is to take the enemy huntables, not the board with IU beats, of course, but you know, this feels good, man, to take it away from the opponent. But Valdemar is very good eco, at least in terms of food. Oh, Meditation Gardens was actually destroyed. And, okay, still a 30 military lead for GUA. Alright, good defense from Valdemar over there. Over here, GUA coming back. I think GUA is taking very much caution because of the Nest of Bees. A Springalore 2 here will do wonders and will allow him to just come through. Maybe start trapping down certain buildings. Valdemar coming back, 20 villager lead, it used to be 30. Because no second DC for GUA, second DC for Valdemar, stabilizing his eco, stone wall over there. No backdoor shenanigans. Garage door, front door, those have a lot of shenanigans, right? Oh, oh. Yeah, GUA is everywhere. Valdemar cannot keep up. Was that? No. No, I think that tower already took damage. I was like, did the archers did all that damage? I'm pretty sure not. In terms of blacksmith upgrades, Valdemar is lacking a lot of them. Lacking range damage and melee defense. Right. So not looking the best. Okay. GUA coming in hot. Ooh, Valdemar is actually getting thin on the military lead, but... Oh, there we go. This could be what, if this wasn't happening, this could be what actually would give a chance for Valdemar to come back. But GUA actually did the farm transition before he actually needed, so it would not slow him down. Maybe that was what slowed him down. He was doing the farm transition right. And still, again, 30 villager lead. Valdemar lost 30 villagers so far in this game. The knights are in again, they cannot leave. The back door is closed and sealed. Big archer mass still there. GUA floating 2k food. I think it smells like Imperial Age. I think GUA could have finished this game already, bro. Just siege, rams, traps, and we good. Maybe he just wants a more sure push. So go to Imperial, get bombards, and there we go. Those 3 towers cannot handle all the military from GUA, I'm pretty sure. 30 units from Valdemar versus 80 from GWay. Nice Nest of Beast volley. That's a lot of damage on those archers. Because GWay has nothing that can deal with the Nest of Beast as well, and he reinvested. He was really... I mean, he just killed 10 knights. That's like 2,000 food right there, right? Valdemar makes Springolds anticipating siege from GWay. GWay collecting stone in the face of Valdemar. Knights coming around. They're gonna knock on the garage door once again, and Valdemar needs to be careful. He's very close to opening the garage door over there. GWay comes in. Valdemar doing a lot of good work here, but might not be enough. He's holding on really well. He's very far away from winning, but he's holding on really well, right? Switching to Palace Guards, maybe for a couple raids, yeah, I think... Not to Valdemar's demerit, but he spent too much time in his base because of GWay's merit, right? And a couple raids right now could help him breathe a little bit. Could help him augmentate his chances of winning. Some minerals ran out. I think it's GWay gold ran out. And that one too. Only gold available. Big gold in the back. Still 8k basically. There we go. Red Palace coming through on the big gold from Valdemar. You cannot do it here, mate. Valdemar cannot get this gold over there. But he actually cancels the age up from Give You Anxiety. He saw that. He was able to stop it. No way. I think Valdemar can... I think GWay can just come back. No, he's... Oh, he's edging up right there. Okay, you can then get all this stone and make a keep here. And the keep there. And you completely deny the gold from Valdemar. Right? It's an option. Oh, Valdemar losing this battle here. Important battle. Because Valdemar has 47 units. GWay now with 60. This is the closest it has been in terms of military, but in terms of economy, Valdemar is almost 40 vills behind. And he went second TC. He lost 40 villagers, killed 9, so a deficit of 10. Right? I think he wasn't able to keep these TCs always working because of the harassment. Because GWay is not on second town center, right? So, and now actually Royal Institute, I mean, you can, I was about to say losing value, but not really, because you still can pay the cheaper price, even though you are Imperial. So they can actually, it does not slow as much your momentum, right? Here we go. Red Palace being worked on. Knights, they broke in. Uh-oh, this is so bad for Valdemar. All the knights come in. It's a party over here, and there is no spearman who say, no, sir, you can't go in. They will go in. All these horsemen, they might die to that group of archers. Rebs missing with the tower, actually. Knights, they're looking for victims, but everything is walled. Oh, they could just go through here, actually. But there is no scouting here, so not a lot of vision. They're gonna engage again. It's a lot of spearmen. The door is still open. They could leave through there. Here it's all closed. The villagers just finished the business over there. Valdemar still 40 units behind. 40 eco units behind. Still 10 military behind only. But GOA has Imperial Age units. Even the archers are upgraded. Everything is upgraded. Next of Beast Valley. Alright, good work, good work. Valdemar still in the game. Nice defense, nice defense. Bro, we gotta... I know GOA is all over the place, but we gotta shout out to Valdemar. He's not dead yet. He's been alive, right? Triple trebuchet. But who cares about that when you have 16 villagers repairing with wood? Exactly, because it's a landmark, you can repair it with wood, even though it's made out of stone. I would assume the internal works are made out of wood. Maybe they should use both resources to repair. But I get it, the dev's decision. I think because stone is so limited on the map, repairing this with stone would just drain a lot of the stone, right? Out in the map. Traps keep working. The traps keep working. Here we go. More archers coming through. And bro, GOA spent the whole game right here, right there, right there. Right here, right there. Oh, but the red palace went down. Nice job from Valdemar. Don't count him out just yet. Okay. Okay, if those walls weren't there, maybe you could count him out. Right? He's still in the game. But he didn't touch the eco of GOA once whatsoever. He's winning on this front over here, cleaning the proxy base from GOA. GOA gets in with the knights, more villagers going down, a total of 55 villagers already killed by GOA in this game. Oh, and GOA has 2 secret sites, could capture that one, the door is open. Right? Knights coming in, doing so much damage. Archer's still alive. Imperial upgrades, almost everything came through on the blacksmith. Do you have university? There we go. There we go. Incendiary arrows are already researched for give you anxiety. Nice damage here from Valdemar. Finally gaining some terrain, but those spearmen will not be enough because of those archers in the back. Valdemar coming through. Okay. Valdemar stabilizes a little bit once again. It's still looking very, very rough for him. The military lead is the best that it has been in the whole game. Is that the third town center? There we go. Yeah, he's 50 villagers behind. He knows he lost a lot of villagers. He needs to come back some way, somehow. Royal cannons coming in. GOA could go to Imperial again, by the way. He's just relaxing. Farm transition, good. 2 sacred sites. Could really go for the third. Maybe, no, he has 2 priests. Because sometimes you have the priest in queue and you just pop cap. Right. I just don't know where those priests are. Yeah, and GOA got actually more relics in the end of the day. Yeah, the keep giving the discount as well. That's really, really good. Spearman chasing this mini eco operation away. And Siege Force coming in. Ah, it's too many traps for Valdemar now, but the Red Palace is being rebuilt. Two rail cannons arrive. Valdemar holds once again. Twitch chat saying that GOA needs siege. Bro, I think if he made siege in Castle, he could have finished this game earlier. I guess he just wanted to get 5k food in the bank. I think that was it. Speaking of, let me see the production of GOA. 4 stables and 6 archery ranges. That's not enough to spam 5k food, right? Valdemar defending once again. We've reached the 40-minute mark. And the Red Palace... No, it's that bug. They just repaired it. Alright. And everything is looking good over here. A couple of towers to give vision to GOA. Valdemar goes Imperial himself. I did not realize it. Twitch chat asking how is GOA getting food? He just farms with the Imperial. No! He doesn't have precision crossbreeding. He does not have precision crossbreeding. He's now getting traders. Right? He still didn't. Bro, you could go for that deer actually. Maybe just too far away. Second TC is going down. That's the main TC. Cannon is doing great work. No relics for GOA, for Valdemar. No passive income. Roller shutter triggers coming in. Giving more range to those springies. But the cannons will snipe the Nest of Bees. The Nest of Bees will snipe the cannons. The Springles do the damage as well. But on the other side, a keep on the big gold. Make sure that Valdemar cannot have gold, and I think GG will be caught soon. That gold was the only hope for Valdemar. The only hope now is that GOA disconnects. And bad news for you, Valdi, GOA has a new PC. So I think he will not disconnect so easily. Tool and marks are down. GOA giving the final blow over here. Emergency gold for Valdemar. GOA comes in again. They will drop another keep. Oh no, they just want to burn the traps to keep that keep alive. 17 military for Valdemar. 68 for GOA. For GOA, 41 food workers. But if you think about it, he's not producing a lot of units, right? Because, like, he has 16 knights in queue for a very long time. Because they just don't die, right? Those three are still Castle Age, as you can see. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching What a Game, a raving masterclass from Give You Anxiety. At least I think it's over, right? The Canon is just finishing things up. I think Valdemar has no military infrastructure at the moment. 3 stables, 5 barracks still. Alright? But the Knights are just doing so much damage. 90 villagers killed by GWay. 28 killed by Voldemort. GG. It's over. Great game from Voldemort. Great defense, but GWay takes the win. And that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Catch me and these two players live on Twitch. Thank you, and I see you next time.